So I really wanted to test out some survival skills. But to make it like a real test, we got dropped off on a deserted island. We have a major problem. The girls are up there and we brought some friends with, and it looks like they found a spot to make camp. It's still early in the morning, and I think the first thing we gotta do is get in the water and see if we can't catch dinner. Okay, change of plans. Turns out the priorities are building an outhouse first.
The path less traveled.
Yeah. This is a beautiful spot for a little potty. So, survival skill, potty. And this thing is the real trick. Now, I know that you can actually go anywhere and you don't need this. This is kind of like one of those like long-term survival things, because you can't just go everywhere all the time because you'll fill up all the spots. And you can get this guy at your Cabela's or your Bass Pro. That's where we got it. But this thing just goes on there. And then it has a, look at that. And it snaps on. Anyways, we'll show you when it's done.
Oh, this looks cool.
Yeah, we're just like filling in the gaps.
We're looking for
There it is. How much volume do we got down there? Plenty.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Why is there light down in there? I can see your shadow.
Because it's coming from this bottom down there. We have to leave a spot for the snakes to get in.
That's right.
Oh.
Have you
gotta make sure this works.
He sat on it once.
Look at that. Just like a regular potty. Just like every other potty you've ever sat on.
I feel like you need something right here yet.
You gotta test it.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
This is...
You can, it's structural.
Right.
Who's that peeping Tom up and behind you there? It's ready. And we gotta get in the sea if we want dinner.
Hoy pienso en qué pasó y cómo me afectó las horas que pasé en aquel bus. No entiendo bien por qué mi abuelo distraído se bajó sin mí. Yo seguí.
Wow. I think that thing jumped like 50 feet out of the water.
De mi edad, con solo 4 años, enfrenté la soledad. Del bus te vi pasar y la calle caminar, y a pesar del miedo que me dio, no pude ni llorar. Eres la niña perdida, el chico me preguntó. No había entendido que esa niña era yo. Después de 6 horas encontré donde bajar, crucé la calle, di con el lugar, se abrió la puerta y todo mi mundo me abrazó. Estaba sola frente al mar.
What'd you get, Jeff?
I got. You got that with a 3-prong, Julia?
Yeah.
Good job.
I just about got too wood on the thing.
Why is he twitching like that still?
He's dead.
He's
Cold. It's nerves.
He's cold?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, well, you better hurry. Looks like Christina's gonna beat you to it. It's a competition.
What? You
Yeah.
said there was no competition.
This is a competition. Oh wow, that stuff looks really dry. Look at that, I can see the beam of light. Trick is you gotta find some pretty fine, dry material, hey?
Are we gonna cook these?
Those. Is that like a little pile of scrunched up leaves, Kez? Looks like maybe they're a little too wet still. Looks so close. A lot of smoke. I think the trick is you need like a dense enough, you need it densely packed enough that the heat really
I know, but there's
adds up, you know?
much here.
Don't move it around. Just hold it in one spot.
There's nothing else to burn underneath
No, but what you want to do is like drill a hole right through the top there and just hold it in one spot.
One finger.
Well, yeah, so if you have one under.
Yeah, let it just keep burning down. You want to burn like a tunnel down through that dry stuff. Oh, Kiss. You got it. You got it. Okay, Christina, feed some stuff in here. All that stuff there. There it is. Oh, yeah.
Got it? Now we have fire.
What'd that take? Almost 10 minutes of trying different stuff, hey? Either way, there's a survival skill.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That looks beautiful.
There's a fish, I think.
Wow.
Both.
That is amazing. I don't know. I feel like it would be impossible to not be able to get enough fish to survive here. Like there's lots of fish. It's like the whole ocean of fish. We didn't like come totally unprepared here. We brought enough food that we wouldn't die. And we brought enough water that we wouldn't die. And we brought a shade umbrella so that we wouldn't die. But we're still able to test all our survival skills. And like if we want to eat good, we gotta get it.
Beauty. Good.
That's good. We could survive on this.
How do we get
That
in
is
without
great.
mixing it?
So the sun and the heat is a problem here. Kez built a little cache down in the sand. We're gonna cover it up to put our food and water in.
How are we supposed
Oh yeah,
Got rope.
this is great. Nice, cool. Nice, cool spot for the food down there. We're gonna have dinner, and then it's gonna be nighttime, and then in the morning, we're gonna make water. Time for the contraption. Copper pipe and a pot. Just a cheap pot. And what I did was I epoxied on a little chunk of copper and a couple fittings. And I cut this pipe up. You'll see what I'm thinking about that, but I don't know. Either way, I didn't glue anything together. It just all fits. Okay, we got some fresh seawater here. We're gonna make beautiful, pure, clean drinking water. Hopefully. Okay. So, this is not an optimal way to do this. Even if it works, it's not optimal. But it's very simple. See if that fits there, guys. Perfect. This thing's got 100% zero water in there.
Okay.
And you know what? I love the numbers. So I'm gonna tell you some numbers because I'm gonna check what time, actually I'm gonna start a timer. I'm gonna tell you how long it takes to start dripping because that's the first thing I'm curious about. And then we're gonna see. I need to fill this up. I figured like a liter a day would keep you alive for quite a while. Like at least a day.
At least a day.
Rose,
What do you find out? What do you find out?
Look at this. A little gentle steaminess is coming out. Look at it actually condensing on the outside.
I don't know if I can see that.
Can you see the condensing here? Oh, and it dripped. It's dripping. It's dripping. Look at it.
See it.
Do you see? Ow! Oh! It's steaming.
Don't burn yourself.
It's hot in there. Okay. What? How long, Ab?
28 minutes.
28 minutes. And now that it's boiling, look at it. It's just suddenly steaming out the lid. So
Right.
I'm losing some heat there. This is where the magic is.
You're just cooling it?
Yeah, and look, oh man. So when I do that, the water just starts pouring out.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Hang
just
on.
instantly condensing.
Let's see. Try
Well,
it again.
you might miss it now, but now it's like when it's just steaming and then you suddenly cool this thing.
I can
the water
see
just
water
gloops.
pouring out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see that pour out?
Yeah.
There's a million ways to do this, and there's like probably a million ways to do it better, but this is working. So that means something. But we'll figure out how good it works, because we'll find out how long it takes us to get a liter of water. And if I have to babysit this the whole time,
That will be hot.
I'm sure I could just walk away, but...
Oh wow. Probably at 11, just about 12.
11 ounces?
Yeah.
Oh man, we're, 350 mils almost. How long has it been, girls? They're the official timekeepers.
52 minutes.
52 minutes since the very start?
I guess so.
Wow, so 27 minutes to get it boiling, and now another basically 27 minutes, and we're up to 350 mils. But
Alrighty.
I have been like
Babysitting.
lovingly caressing my condenser pipe for that entire time. This is what's so cool. Okay, look at the end of the pipe, and can you see it? Like, make sure you zoom in on the dripping out part. You see how it's like barely dripping? Like drip, drip. But watch this when I do this. I'm gonna get this nice and cold.
Oh yeah.
Look at it goosh out of there.
Yeah. It's
It comes in big spurts as soon as this pipe cools down.
That's cool.
Yeah. We have a major problem. Our cheap pot just sprung a hole, and it is peeing on the fire. Oh my goodness.
Jeff, we're gonna die.
We are gonna die. Unless we... Oh man. That's it. It's just gonna put out the fire. And that's all the water we're gonna get out of that pot. Look at that, we're up to 700 mils, 24 ounces. Well, we did say it was a test. So this was working great until this really chintzy pot failed. Okay, there's still tons of salt water left in there. It's still boiling.
Oh dear.
Look at that. So it just failed. That's all there is to it. This chintzy pot. Crazy. Like the thing is, it wouldn't even be getting that hot because there's water in it.
It's just such
So how did it, it's just like the cheapest aluminum pot I could find. Okay, cheap aluminum pot. No bueno. That hole like slowed down from a stream to a drip, and I just moved it off the fire, and it's still going. And I just kept babysitting it, and it kept dripping. And how long has it been? But either way, come have a look. Look at this. 1,000 mils. How long?
An hour and 58 minutes.
Wow, 1 hour and 58 minutes from the very start. So 2 hours, we got 1 liter. This thing worked even though it's total trash. You sat here in the evening for 2 hours or 3 hours, presumably, you would get 1 to 2 liters, say for 3 hours. And this is super inefficient, so you could do it better. And also, you should use a steel pot. That's what we learned in this test. So this is probably not meant for boiling, steaming water, but there it is. The other thing is, it's hot and we need to get lunch, and we planned only fish for lunch, so we gotta get in the water. Rose has something very exciting to share with you. Campout.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I have no big news.
Yeah. Not that kind of big news.
No, not that kind of big news.
Hey, we're very excited. We're gonna do a camp out at our house, at our homestead. So the last 2 years in a row we've done a camp out, and it's been an awesome group of people. Quick, 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 look, we're waiting. Get in there. Do it. Guys, we gotta be faster next time. That's our own feta from our own cow that you milked. Gridlessness.com, and there will be a little page in there for the Off Grid Campout. Awesome. Wow. Time to try our distilled water.
Tastes like water.
Tastes normal, huh?
Like there is a tiny bit of a, like, it maybe is in a pot or something.
I don't think you'd ever know
You
if you
would.
didn't know that we did something to this.
No, I was trying to be like super critical.
Yeah. Okay, we know it's great. So this morning, it's partially cloudy, so it's a good day to explore. Oh, Ab!
It's growing in nothing. Look at that one. There's a little one in there.
It's the cutest one ever.
I know.
Look at this thing. That thing fell from up there somewhere. So we chopped it up, and what is it? Did you try
It
it?
doesn't taste like much.
Can we eat it? Boy, you got it all sandy.
We'll try and crush.
Oh yeah, that's very juicy.
You just swallow it?
Yep, not the. It tastes like. I can't imagine it's poisonous. There are tons of water in there though.
Yeah.
Like you could actually squeeze the water out probably. Oh yeah. Yeah, that worked good. Oh, that's sandy.
Oh,
You gotta keep it
sandy.
not sandy.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, yeah.
I'm not gonna hit you.
That's right.
Oh, it's like foamy.
Yeah.
Was it like that in the middle? I didn't.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. But this one's.
Try to like cut it like.
Yeah, I need like just a chunk of. There you go. Like a chunk of white stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That
There's
is.
tons of water in there. Maybe just chewing it is probably the most effective way. But like you could also harvest that thing and probably get like gallons and gallons of water out of it. Oh, I could see like the juice squeeze out in your mouth.
Which doesn't taste like good. But
No, but it doesn't taste that bad,
Yeah,
right?
it doesn't taste bad.
yeah.
Oh man, if you were starving for water out here,
Yeah.
that would save your life right there.
Or kill you.
It might kill me, in which you'll find out. Look at this, the perfect tree for Rose to climb in. Oh, like look at you through the foliage.
Foliage.
Yeah. Look, there you are. Boy, I feel creepy.
Yeah, right?
Look at this. Super polished hardwood. I love that. So with one tool,
Make another tool.
built another tool. Whack! Our 3-day deserted island adventure is over. But if you like this kind of thing, you might like some of these other videos, but you also might like the Off Grid Campout.
Am I having some too? Can you redo that part? Can I have some too? Can I try some?
You don't need to ask.
Just give me the freaking water. I want it. Tastes pretty good.